Come with me, if you will, to explore the wonderful world of gynosperms.
Today we will be exploring the world of gymnosperms, a unique clade of plants including pines. Plants strike an evolutionary middle ground between spores-producing ferns and the flowering angiosperms.
What differentiates gymnosperms is the production of seeds without the use of fruit or flowers for pollination and distribution. Instead, the gymnosperms rely on naked seeds, often contained in large cones.
Gynosperms arose from progynosperms in the late Devonian period around 383 million years ago. However, have been surpassed in many environments by the more recent flowering plants called angiosperms.
From the fertilized seed, the gymnosperm sprouts and matures into the sporophyte state of the life, which dominates the gymnosperm's life cycle. Once mature, gymnosperm produces both male and female cones. These cones can be differentiated by the morphology and position on the tree.
The female cones are common and obvious at large and scaly cones located on the upper branches, while the male are smaller, smoother, and at lower branches of the tree. Pollen is released sporadically throughout the day, intended to be carried by the wind to the female cones of other members of the species.
Once the male pollen reaches the female cone, it develops a pollen tube that inserts sperm into the egg. If pollination is successful, the fertilized egg will develop into a viable seed within the cone, starting the gametophyte stage of the gymnosperm's life cycle. Later, in appropriate warm and dry conditions, the cones will open and eject aerodynamically shaped seeds for wind dispersal.
With the fertilized seed now spread by the wind, it can grow into a seedling or wait until environmental conditions are just right. This gives seeds an advantage over spores, as the ovum is protected from environmental conditions and has a nutrient reserve to help it survive until optimum sprouting conditions occur.